Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon Storytime Stranger. As was saying, we're getting ready for Mega Plus here, or, the DLC coming soon enough. Wow. These are a new pair of headphones that I'm wearing, and wow. They sound better, and they're, noise canceling. I can't hear myself very well, honestly, through these. This is very different. And then on our another stream coming soon, I'll work on getting the new microphone set up. Yeah, I definitely did not expect the next batch of DLC to be coming so soon. So it does definitely make it feel like they may be pushing for another wave because it did well enough. Okay, so the first thing to do on stream is there are a few DNA Digivolutions that I worked on off stream that when making I wanted to be on stream to show you. So yeah, I mean, if they sold well enough, they'll do another one. It certainly seems like because they're going that fast, they will do it. So here we go. One of my favorite Digimon, finally. I just hope he's actually good, because as a data type in many games, like even in Cyber Sleuth, he was not actually that good. Let's see, what do you have? Okay, just a usual. Okay, he's fine. He's nothing special. But he is 100% talent. Awesome. True. I mean, you still can't affect their specialty skills. But yeah, once they have enough stats and you just give them some decent moves, any Digimon can at least be good. There's still some that can be even more amazing, but yeah. Alright, so DNA Digivolution with 100% with 100 talent. That's perfect. Alright, is there anybody else I had to Digivolve that I left lying around? I want to say there was at least one more DNA that I have ready to go. Yeah. I mean, I get the design concept. Ah, here it is. Alphamana Ryukin. Right. I knew there was one more, at least. Yeah. I mean, I get they wanted to remove those passive abilities because, they weren't exactly all even, and it made it more difficult for you to get the Digimon you wanted, so they made them the personality skills. But I think, for me personally, I think what might have been a cool way to do it is like when you Digivolve, you can choose to keep your old one or gain the new one. So, with the way Digimon goes, is you could still get any Digimon with any personality, because any Digimon through certain Digivolution paths can go to certain ones. Redura? I don't think you do. I mean, you do have to start a second game. You do have to start New Game Plus. Sorry. But you don't have to do the entire thing on Mega Plus. But you do, I believe, have to start a whole nother run and get there. Yes, I thought you were. I thought you were asking if you had to play the whole thing on Mega Plus. I misread your question at first. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to go through the full thing on Mega Plus, even though I know I don't have to. That's what I'm going to be doing. Right, there's another 100 talent, and looks like 100 talent and maximum level 99, but that kind of goes hand in hand. So boring as in you don't have to do the whole thing, or boring that you have to do the entire game over again? So I could honestly see it seeming boring in either of those ways. So yeah, we need to do a little bit of training. Omnimon's War. You need some more spirit. Okay, let's just take care of that while we're thinking about it. Because also the main thing we need to do, because I want to start getting ready for Mega Plus, is I need to figure out exactly how to do this infinite ExVeemon thing with Dino Beamon. Plus, it makes a great video if I figure out exactly how to do it. Because I think it's just you have to have a Dino Beamon with the right personality, so your Stingmon inherits the right personality, so then it can go right to... it goes to something that can then de-digivolve into Dino Beamon. Like, I have the general idea. No, you do have to start a New Game Plus. You just don't have to play the entire New Game Plus on Mega Plus. You could play a New Game Plus on Easy, and then right before the final boss, up it to Mega Plus. At least I don't... And let me just double check that. Because I'm pretty sure, like, if I go to my settings right now... Because I've beaten the game. Yeah. On this playthrough, I only have access to hard. Only on a second playthrough do you have access to Mega and Mega Plus. Because this is still my first playthrough. Alright, I need to go buy a bunch more Digimon food. It's like I've been training up so many Digimon, I'm like out of food for some of them. Okay, where's my Omnimon Zwar? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. It looked like my Alpha Mono Ryukin for a moment there. Oh, perfect. You like protein? I got lots of protein. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, if you beat it with a New Game Plus, then you're good. But yeah, if your second playthrough was not on New Game Plus, then yeah, you're gonna have some trouble. Yeah, it seems like for Mega Plus, I'm definitely going to have to cheese a lot of Digimon with the reflections. That definitely seems like a thing that will have to happen quite a bit. That's kind of interesting. Sure. But I thought the sea level one didn't change your personality. I thought it just gave you stats. Zealous, Stingmon. All the brave Digimon slots. Yeah, I can just do my AFK grinding. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that loop works with Giant Teapotmon too? Okay. So I need a Zealous Stingmon? Okay. Well, first of all, let's Digivolve our Omnimon. we go. Okay. I mean, it's nice to be able to use different ones, mix it up a little bit, I guess, but... He blows up Deity and Holy. I don't know, there's not many viruses that I'm going to use against a Holy type, because a lot of Holies are vaccine. But, okay. Not all. There are definitely some that aren't, but for the grand majority of them are vaccine types. Okay, so who else do we still need to get for DNA Digivolving? I think it's just, Alter S and Alter B. I haven't found someone that'll go down, like, I keep giving, like, Gaomons and stuff, like, I keep thinking I'm gonna find someone that'll go down the Wararurum line. And for whatever reason, they keep not being one that'll go down it. He's definitely the edgy option. You know, defeats the edgy one. Oh, I still need a Sly Enbarmon. I forgot about that. That's usually fine, honestly. Because mostly for dealing with bosses and stuff, you want the single target. Oh, from the card game? I don't think I've played a deck that has defeat in the card game. I only really know him from Next Order. It is kind of annoying that the DLC Digimon are so unique. You can only get them from one Digimon. There's not a variety that you can use. Yeah, so that might have been in the past before I really started playing the card game then. That he was good. That easily could be. Okay. The problem is I can't... I should just be able to buy my farm goods from here. I shouldn't have to go to another town just to get my farm goods. But I've been training up so much in there that I really should just go and stock up. That was funky. I'm not sure... I mean, All Force Veedramon being related to Parallelmon makes sense to me because, you know, he was in V-Tamer. But I don't know why Callusmon would have been a part of that. That was odd. I mean, was Callusmon in V-Tamers? I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
Wow.
Okay, it's been a little while. Where do I... Oh, yeah. I'm like, where do I go to buy... Come on, somebody get in my way. Oh, he wasn't V-Tamer. Wow, I didn't realize he was that old of a Digimon. Huh. So I know you're around here somewhere. Here you are. Okay, is there a way I can buy just a whole bunch? I mean, I could just buy 999 of each, but... Seems a little much. Apparently! I didn't know. I was just riding whatever Digimon I had in the party. Apparently you can ride Gundramon. Yep. I mean, that is pretty fun. It is pretty random sometimes what Digimon the game will let you ride and what it's like, nah, no riding for you. It's like, what? Why?
Wow.
Honestly, I kind of figured he would be one of the slower ones if you could ride him, but he actually seems reasonably quick. I still think like Beelzemon and Marukimon are some of like the fastest ones you can ride, so... Oh really? With they gave a few more Digimon ride? Interesting. That's nice, little updates that they do like that. I mean, you would think he is the fastest. Okay, I knew he was up there. I actually haven't tried to use him yet, but I've seen people ride on him and I've seen them zooming around. I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah, yeah. So everyone can. You don't need the DLC to be able to ride non-DLC Digimon. Man, I'm trying to think. Can you ride any of the DLC Digimon? Let's see. Parallelmon, apparently no. Omnimon Defeat, yes. Where's Blitz Greymon? I was about to call him Kaiser Greymon. Yeah. I know I have an areas. You can ride him. I don't have a Crescarurumon yet. Like I said, we're still kind of looking for him. Oh, I have two. Alright. Oh. Guys starting to draw close on that, So you want like apples. What about carrots? Carrots are okay. So it's fish or supplement? And you like supplements. Okay. The protein. Okay, we need you to be sly, so you mostly need to go left. Do we have like a left and slightly up? No, left and very up, but that's okay. That works. Just remember what I trained so I don't have to scroll back down to it. There's a couple of really simple things they could have added to this farm to have made it a bit more convenient. Nah. Oh, right, because they give them, like, salt licks, don't they? They don't give them, like, a sugar lick, or they don't give them a lot of sugar. But they will give horses, like, a lot of, salt. Or those cows. Do cows do salt licks, not horses? I might be off there. Both do? Okay. Ooh, yeah. Secret Sage? No. That's much better. Alright, so Digivolve. I mean, yeah. You can give them treats to hide, yeah. Medicines or, you know, special occasions and stuff, but yeah, I don't think you usually too typically will do anything like that. That's oh, right, because you were talking about dogs. You bred dogs a lot. I was like, oh, yeah, because you were talking about, animals before. But that's right. I think you were talking more about dogs than horses. Yeah, it was just on Thursday, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. It's one of the Jackbox nights. Okay. So we need a Stingmon. Yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't realize you had that many animals. Dang. I mean, I know Blap, friend of the stream here. He does a bit with horses and stuff, but Alright, so you said Zealous, I believe, right? For this Stingmon? And if you're wrong, then it's all your fault. I'm not to blame. Yeah. It was very good when my grandfather was getting old that his daughter, my aunt, never really moved out, so she was there to help him through a lot of his final days, to have someone there. A Patterdale? I'm going to assume that's a breed of dog, because I have no idea what that is. What? Okay, where's Zealous? Okay, up and left. Okay, we can do that, I think, right? Yeah. Man, we have been burning through my money. Chance of countering. There was one time countering was cool, but generally the passive one isn't. Cavalier and Dowshot. Okay, I've at least heard of those. I have some idea of what those are. I mean, I'm more a cat person, so I don't know that much about dog breeds, but... As most people that, go for cats will tell you, most of us don't know a lot about cat breeds. That's much more a dog thing. Also removes injury. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, this guy's going to get maximum talent easily enough. Just from all this digivolving we're going to do with them, but... Yeah. No, we haven't bred them to as such extremes as people have with dogs. I think Cheer is just generally more useful, but... I could see First Aid. It's not a terrible one. Ah. It's got to ask you a lot of riddles. Better watch out. Always act first. Acting first isn't bad. I don't think I have many that have that one. Sure, we'll try it. I mean, if you're talking about sphinxes, like, I don't know, most D&D and stuff have a lot of different types of sphinxes. Or have we moved on from talking about sphinxes? I don't know. Wait, I don't need to talk to you again. Alright, here. Sphinx's riddle. I think they have more than one. Alright, So we take this. We take this Digimon. We go to Akuamon, I think you said. And then, well, I hope it's Grand Kawagamon, because that's the only thing he can become. And he's zealous, so that means that's... I mean, that's a fairly famous riddle at this point, I guess, yeah. Yeah, because it's zealous. And yeah, it can become Dynabeemon. So then, the primary is whichever one... So wait, ExVeemon is the zealous one. So is he the one I pick? The primary has to be Stingmon. So the one I pick is Stingmon? Well, I saved just before we did this, so... If something somehow goes wrong here, I will... Oh, I see. You pick it here. Okay. Primary, secondary. Okay. Divided evenly. Equipment, personality, and certain stats will be inherited only by the main Digimon. Yes, we want him to get the personality. That's the main part. Okay. So yeah, so now I can just rinse and repeat this process. Yep. Alright, cool. This will definitely be at least another shorter video to make on the channel after this. Well, I mean, you say to do that is for maximum experience. I mean, experience is nice, but I don't know how much you need it on the main Digimon. It's really you're doing this for the accumulated stats, so you just gotta do some farming. So yeah. So where are the... Ah, here they all are, at the bottom. Okay. And there they are. Oh, slowly these guys are getting less and less accumulated stats. I'm like, why are they not the same? Oh, yeah. Higher stage Digimon. Oh, yeah, because their base stats, they probably grow a little faster. So they would give a little more. If it's a higher level Digimon... If it's a higher stage Digimon, even if it's the same level, they'll probably have gained more stats. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, now that I know how to do this, this is pretty simple. Though you're saying, just for, you know, research purposes, do you know what I would have to make a, well, I mean, if you want to get your Digimon to the high enough stats to do this, I don't know any... It is tedious, but I don't know any faster way to do it. But just to have it also for, research purposes and have it ready for a video. Do people know what I need personality-wise for an Angemon to do this? And I'm sure it's probably not that hard to look up. It's probably out there somewhere. Yeah, you didn't do that one. Okay, needs to be enlightened. All right. Just for research purposes, I'm willing to give it a try and make sure, you know, that one works too. All right. Yeah, I mean, all that time and we got 6. Because you need to Digivolve, Digivolve, De-Digivolve, De-DNA Digivolve. So yeah, it takes 4. It takes 4 different selections and animations each time. I mean, thankfully, you can skip the animations, so it makes it a little easier, but still. Gee, you can't de-digivolve into something along those lines. Oh, that's right. I still haven't had a Tsukuyamon, of all things. Wow. Let's see. Who have you... On the Magnanimon to Goldramon. Giant Teapot Bond back to Angemon. Okay. You're pro. You should be holy enough. We can somehow get you to... Huh. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought to get you to Patamon. Well, I don't know if I would go for a full box like that. That's a lot, but... But yeah, I can see how that would take a while. Yeah, once you've done it enough times, you just kind of shut your brain off. I mean, it would be a great thing like you're watching a football game or something and just, you know, you're not really paying full attention to it. It's just you're going through the motions while watching, you know, my Beatbreak reviews or, you know, something like that. I watch it. Going on a marathon of watching every single one of my videos. Huh. I don't really... I mean, I'm sure one of these could de-digivolve into him, but I don't see anyone that really feels like they could easily de-digivolve into that line. Well, there's Goldramon, but you're not strong enough to become him. Because we know Goldramon and Magnanimon, we know they are on that line. Intelligence. Catching up on anime? Yeah. Oh, is that while you were watching some Ghost Game dub? Wait, crap. What did that Infamon need? Because for the longest time, I've had these... A bunch of forms for Infamon. Intelligence, okay. A lot of frickin' intelligence. Agent skill? Well, we're max rank on the agent skills. So, we have every single agent skill in the game. That's not a concern. I assume to get this to work, you need most of the agent skills that, like, reduce Digivolution requirements and all that stuff. Or raise your base stats. You know, that's how you can Digivolve so easily into these forms. You're not an apple kind of guy. Of course, last one. Alright. Spiders like fish. Okay. Obviously. nom, nom, nom. Alright, that should be good enough. So you need intelligence. Man, I still think he's way off. What the heck is he going to Digivolve into that requires so much intelligence? Huh. Just trying to think, like, who have I not seen yet? That's a intelligence-based Digimon that comes from ExVeemon. Oh yeah, I don't think we have Millenniumon yet. We have Parallelmon. We got him pretty much right when he released. We had an ExVeemon good to go for him. Millenniumon? Millenniumon should come from a mix of Machinedramon and Chimeramon. Which I still think he's one also I need to work on. I still don't think I have a Millenniumon yet. Maybe I do. Keep talking to her like I need to go to her to Digivolve. Oh, Pokemon. Oh. That's weird. He only comes from that Dark Master, not from the others? Because usually he's just tied to the Dark Masters. Yeah. I know one of my guys from the DDA campaign. It's partially why it's a decent thing we didn't meet today. He says he came down with something like that, so. Did I not bring ExVeemon out? Where did ExVeemon go? Am I just blind? Where is he? He's level 22, right? Did I forget to bring him out? I might have accidentally left him in here. Oh, yeah. That's where he is. The boss? Where'd you go? I'm still here on the farm. I just ditch him. He's such a round boy. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Marshmallow Myotismon. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, come on. They actually gave him a good attack. I mean, it's not good against a lot of bosses because they're immune to deadly poison. But honestly, like a lot of those side quests towards the end, he's amazing for clearing the side quests because they're not actually considered bosses. So they're not immune to poison. But, if I want to pick up somebody that'll likely give me a Patamon, or, well, Angemon. And there's no real good place to go to farm holy Digimon. I mean, the Dark Crevice is a lot of evil Digimon. Wonder if I just go into the... go to where these really weak Digimon are and just farm a bunch of random little fodder to try and level up.
Great.
Ah, yeah, that's right. It's over here. Oh yeah, Puppetmon. At least I think he's called Puppetmon in this one. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well done. Great. Great.
Ah. Gee, I bet you that Tokomon will let us get to, you've just been used to that. Yeah. It seems for the most part here they've been using the English version. I mean, especially because, it's been interesting, because, like, all the more you look at something like, Beatbreak, like, you just see all the more English there. Like, even on those shirts that I posted over on my, YouTube poll, like, it shows all of English on there. Even typically, I still usually used Pangiamon. I like when I used him in DDA. Like I typically use the the Japanese names, but or the English names. But for him, I still use Pangiamon. Wait, he needs to be enlightened, doesn't he? So wait, I think this Angemon already came perfect for us. So wait, so if I go Angemon, Magna Angemon, to Goldramon, down to Shakomon. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe the first one we got just happened to be the right personality. Wow, there we go. And then Magna Angemon. True. That probably is right, yeah. I haven't paid that close attention to it, but yeah, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure it's randomized, so they aren't always, but I do think it's more heavily weighed that they will be on the right one. Huh. I guess I've always known him as Shamamon too. I never even realized they called him Shaminmon in some things. Yeah, alright. So yeah, they both work just fine. So you can get a whole bunch of both. I mean, like you say, I don't know if there's any real... I mean, like you said, you can go to Magnamon instead. So that still might be the better way to go in general, but... Well, it's like people were talking about the Shambhala Digimon, because I put them in a post, and yeah, people are kind of questioning the name of Kakamon. That's an interesting one for that new. I think that was the monkey.
Well done.
So
Well done.
I'm wondering if there's eventually going to be some kind of dub for that to change that name to
Well done.
be a little different.
Good, good. Good, good.
Yeah, yeah. It just unfortunately has a less pleasant meaning in other languages. I mean, I perfectly understand why, you know, they used it because it's, you know, it's a foreign language. It doesn't mean anything like that, but
Great. Good.
it just so happens for other audiences.
Great. Great.
If it's one they decided to change, it wouldn't be the weirdest one they've changed. Because I'm still not sure, like, why they changed... Yeah, Gekkomon and Gekkomon. Well, especially because, like,
Great.
his baby form that we saw... I mean, I know we know the names of all of his lesser forms. Yeah, I think it's Kekkomon, Kekinmon, and then Gekkomon. But Kekkomon and Gekkomon are just, you know,
Great.
so similar.
Great. Great. Great.
Though, I think...
Good. Good.
Yeah, the 27th is when the English dub was supposed to come out. The first 5 episodes
Great.
for
Great.
Beatbreak. So that should actually be out for us to see now.
Great.
I've seen clips of it, but I haven't actually watched like the whole thing yet. Any of the episodes.
Good. 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 Good.
You know what? Sure, at this point, just shift and try to learn stuff. Get some more bond by talking to you. Oh, they aren't out yet? I thought they were supposed to come out on the 27th on Crunchyroll. Interesting. Oh wait, I don't think this actually... Oh. I was thinking like this would get me out of here, but this doesn't. Well, it does, because there's a way to get to the in-between theater. Japanese is the only option on Crunchyroll still? Huh. Maybe I got the date wrong, but I thought they said the 27th. Wonder what happened there then. I mean, it did just kind of appear out of nowhere that it was happening, so I don't know. Oh, I only got one of these? Okay. I assume I got all kinds of items. Yeah. I don't know when I'll need these for my Digimon or for making stuff, so just... Yeah, I could sure spend lots of money on all that. I'm right that it is out, or it just should have been out and isn't. Because I'm pretty sure that's what they said on the... Alright. So we can get a whole bunch of that. Yeah, should have. Yeah, okay. I thought. Yeah, I mean, I think we won't make this stream particularly long tonight. We started late. I gotta work on a beat break video, and, well, we'll do like 2 hours here. Let's get some more training with these Digimon. Plus, it's like, I also have to decide and, like, start getting the right personalities and skills for the Digimon, like, I want to use in Mega Plus. Plus, oh yeah, we have all of these new Digimon now, though a lot of them are the same. Can any of you become Gabumon? Not like that. Pukamon's a very interesting one because, I mean, he's been around forever. He was, I don't know if he was in Digimon World 1, but he was in Digimon World 2. Like, you know, he's been around, so... Yes, I do know Quillfish. Because he's one of the first 250. Like, up to 250, I know. Oh, was he also in 3? Come on, chat. Let me... Oh, I don't know. Well, sorry, I misclicked. For some reason, the Automod didn't like you calling people mutants. It doesn't like the X-Men. Yeah, sorry. that was a my bad. I misclicked on that one. That was Oh yeah. Nothing. Okay. We'll find one of these eventually. No, I think you become Pagumon, not Sunomon. Yeah. So no, none of these new Digimon could. Alright, so if we go into fire area, can we de-digivolve any of these guys too?
Good.
Oh, I don't know. For climbing the mountain, maybe I need a slightly more diverse team here. I have so many virus types right now. Yeah, I don't have a single data type on the team.
That one. Ready to go.
Let's do this.
He even slams the camera. I don't know what the camera ever did to him, but...
Preparations complete. Good.
Wait. I have a maxed out Sunomon here. What am I doing? I don't know, guys. You think we can get a... You guys think we can get a Gabumon out of Sunomon here? Oh? Why do you say you're something new? Oh, that's weird. That's the funny thing, Z Alpha, is I still don't have a Sakuyamon. I have a Kazuhamon. I still have not had a Sakuyamon yet, but welcome back. Alright, Gabumon. Garurumon. Oh, he needs some stats to become Garurumon. Alright, he's got to gain some levels now. Yeah, see, he's not the actual right one for, I love Sakuyamon back in Cyber Sleuth in Hacker's Memory. Her ability to purge effects was so good. To purge buffs from enemies. That was so strong.
That one. Ready to go.
Oh hey, another not Digitamamon. Wow, Gundramon, your victory animation is actually pretty, pretty boring, really.
Much appreciated, everyone.
Miko mode or maiden mode, whatever you quite want to call it, yeah. The Shrine Maiden.
There. Ready to launch.
Great.
Yeah, I guess climbing up we should probably.
You got it.
Balance out the team.
Great.
I'm trying to think. I think maiden mode might be in one of the
Do it. Preparations complete.
like DS games, but that might be about it.
Good, good.
Can't think of anything that she's in. I mean, she's in the card game and stuff, but to actually see the maiden mode is very unusual. Oh, just the mobile? I thought she made it into at least like Lost Evolution or something. She hasn't? Huh. Okay. I mean, it might be. Like you said, she's very rare. Huh. Okay.
That one. Ready to launch.
Wow. That's a lot of rare encounters already. Usually you don't get as many. At least usually in my experience, you don't get that many. Dang. Oh, that's right. They give Talent Awakening boosters. So you can get an infinite amount of those. Well, actually, I think you can get an infinite amount of those because, like, if you do some of the, you can repeat some of the outer dungeons, and those will give them to you as well. Survive, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought.
Ready to launch.
Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't one of the DS games. So I was wrong about the game, but at least, you know.
Do it. Ready to go.
Yeah, for how few Digimon Survive had, it was actually pretty good about adding some unusual ones, like Miko mode, like Ceresmon. I had, like, no idea who Ceresmon was before she suddenly appeared in Survive, and I was like, what the heck? Who is this? You know, like, Bancho Stingmon pretty much never got seen before then. Alright, you're max level, so you need to Digivolve. Sure. Go ahead. Oh, that actually counts as a Digivolution, not just a mode change. He goes back down to level 1. Oh, cool. So I can get all the talent I need on him easily enough. Okay. Wait, all of these just swap between each other? Oh. So wait, I don't even need to get a Crescarurumon? I can just do all this? Oh. Huh. I was worried so much about getting a Crescarurumon. Well, I mean, I do eventually want a Crescarurumon just to have one, but... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, you're max level. So you're just going to be bouncing between those two forms. Alright, everyone else not max level? Oh, no, we got another max level. Hold on. So you were... Guessing that's Big Mamemon, so... What?
Much appreciated.
What is happening?
Everyone.
Wait, if you digi-attack them, they just evaporate?
Ready to go.
Let's do this.
I did not know that.
Here we go. Preparations complete.
Well, yeah, but they're not, like, giving me experience and stuff. They're, like, just evaporating. Yeah, see? It's not, like, triggering a bunch of experience and stuff. Like it usually does. Yeah.
Preparations complete. I'm sorry. Here we go. Ready to launch.
I mean, I guess that would make this farming thing all the more way overpowered if you could just do it that way.
Here we go. Preparations complete.
Maybe that's what they did to try and balance it. So yeah, you can do AFK, but they just realized that just sitting there farming the digi attack button was a little much.
Much appreciated. Ready to launch.
Yeah, pretty much, Glory, at this point. We're just kind of getting ready for, we're trying to get ready for Mega Plus. Training up some of these, doing some some repeated Digivolving to get these going. Give them some experience. Yeah, eventually there will be a better way. I can go grind the Olympus 12 and stuff once I'm strong enough. Which we could try. Once I've gotten strong enough here, we could go back and try them. Because... I mean, mostly stats. I mean, eventually we'll need to get the right personalities on the right Digimon and stuff. But, Well, hello, Glory. It's been a while. Hope you had a lovely holiday. I guess that'll be our test. If we can beat the Olympus 12 here on hard mode, then I think we are closer to being ready. Did I just messed that up. Whoops. I've just spent a lot of time today with my family, so it was pretty good. Yeah, we traded more gifts today, ate a lot of food, hung out with people I haven't seen in a long time in the family, so nobody tried to kill each other or anything, so, you know, it's all good. Yeah, because you can get any personality on any Digimon, and you can get any stats, you know. Pretty much any Digimon, you can grind up its stats to be as high as you want. I wonder if someone, just to speed this up, is eventually going to make a, skip all, Digivolution mod. I mean, it's not a lot of time because you can, you know, just click through it that fast, but... Crap, where'd he go? I lost him because I accidentally hit back one too many times. Oh, there's a Monzemon here too. It's max level. To undub it? I mean, you can already... I know about the randomizer. I heard that's out there. Well, I mean, at least I think in this game, oh, there he is. They at least did the nice thing and didn't make them far weaker than the other ones. I mean, they end up being not as good in the game because there's just so many. Oh, that kind of dubbing. Okay, gotcha. So it'll give you like Pinocchimon back. It'll give you it'll just be Evolve instead of Digivolve. And things like that. Okay. Yeah. Like, I mean, all the way back to like Digimon World 2, data types have kind of been... I mean, it's a simple enough one. I mean, if people want it, go ahead. You know. But yeah, it seems a little... seems a little odd to me, but sure, you know. If people want it, why not? Like, just because, you know, I don't mind it or anything, you know, doesn't mean that you have to, you know... You have to not do it just for me, you know, I'm not that worried about it. I'm glad, at least for this method, that it's always the top Digimon that you have to. The mod. I mean, you just like the ultimate Digimon mods, or the ultimate Digimon pack that had all of them. Thank you, Aji. Yeah. I've done some play. I've done some playing around with that. I tried out the Digidestin mod was the last major one that I did for Cyber Sleuth. I don't think any of the it was a little while ago that I did the Digimon pack. I don't think anything from Ghost Game was in there at the time. I mean, probably the biggest thing that was in there at the time was the Devas. There were so many Devas. Is the biggest thing I remember. Someone really apparently liked the Devas. I wanted to add them.
Here we go. Ready to
Let's do this.
Oh, I assume you mean the complete edition, yeah. Oh, yeah. The mod community is just getting started. You know. They'll have plenty more time to keep adding more things. You know. As more people get into it, as we have more time, you know, people will do. Yeah, I don't know. I did a lot of Nuzlocke for Cyber Sleuth. I mean, this game is a lot longer. This game will definitely take a lot longer to do a Nuzlocke run for. Sure, let's use Marukimon a little bit. He's just so fast. Eventually, I think, you know, I wouldn't mind using one. Gee, he's fast. Whoever would have guessed. Because, I mean, but I guess, you know, you have to start, like, figuring out what rule set you'd want to do to make a Nuzlocke for a Time Stranger. Like, how often do you get a new Digimon? Is it really going to be per area? Because there's... I mean, I guess there would still be, like, 20
Here we go. Ready to go. You're ready. Spiritual enchantment.
Let's do this.
Travel bite.
Great.
So what were they doing for Nuzlocke rules? I mean, were they just doing permadeath, or were they doing, you know, limiting how many Digimon you can collect and stuff? Because that's usually the thing for Nuzlocks. Like, you can only get the first Digimon in a new area, or, you know, things like that.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And, like, is all of Abyss Zone its own area, or, you know, do you eventually... you know, or is like above water and below water, does that count as two different areas?
Here we go.
You know,
Preparations complete. Spiritual enchantment.
I assume doing it in the past and then in the present day, they count as two different areas if you're wanting to limit it like that.
Much appreciated. Here we go.
Because the way I did it back in Cybersleuth is I limited it to every chapter you got one. So I mean, in Cybersleuth that means you only got a total of 18 Digimon, no, back in Cybersleuth you had like 18 or like 22, and then in Hacker's Memory there's fewer chapters, so you only have like 20 odd or something, 21 or so. No items in battle would definitely... Well, I don't know.
Here we go. Ready to launch. Spiritual enchantment.
I mean, if you're playing on normal mode, maybe it won't change as much. Because I found the game too easy, I had to raise it up to hard mode, so...
Here we go.
Also no items? Huh. Okay.
Let's do this.
I wonder.
Much appreciated. Everyone, here we go. Preparations complete. Spiritual enchantment.
Let's do this.
I mean, if it's like a... Is it a link to a video or to his rules or something? I'm sure I'd be willing to, you know, take a look, see what people are doing.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Still think there's more to do with the base game and make videos and stuff, but yeah, eventually. You know.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
What?
Here we go. Ready to launch.
Let's do this.
I love some of these so Japanese sounding attack names. I have like no idea. What was that Titamon? Gesundheit.
Here we go. Ready to go. You're ready. Spiritual enchantment.
Great.
So section of the map. So you're saying like in... Like I think in the forest zone there's like 3 different areas to the forest. So would that be 3 different Digimon? Or would it be just the one because it's all part of the forest?
Here we go. Ready to launch. Spiritual enchantment.
Okay. That would be a lot more Digimon than I ever used in Cybersleuth. In the end.
Much appreciated.
At least I feel like it would end up being a lot more.
Let's do this. Great.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Probably something like that in the
Here we
end.
go. Ready to launch. You're ready. Spiritual enchantment.
Great.
Well, let's see. For Parrotmon, you have champions at that point. So Garurumon has become a vaccine on him.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Patamon's become a vaccine.
I owe you one.
So he's got Togemon. At champion level, is that the only...
Much appreciated. Everyone,
That's the only data he had then?
go. Ready to go. You're right. Spiritual enchantment.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be at least one boss in this game that was data type. There was not many. There was very few. I mean, Dianamon, for one thing. You know. Yeah, without reversal or, I mean, at that point, you could at least have Skull Greymon, but that's only an ultimate.
I'm sorry. Everyone, here we go. Ready to launch. Spiritual enchantment.
Let's do this.
I owe you one.
Great.
Wait, if I'm gonna convert those... Greymon Blue? I mean, kind of. Just because that was the original color of Greymon, but that's not what they used in the anime. So that would be a gray area. Ha ha ha. On whether that would work or not. Whether you would count that. Oh no, Marukibon's max level. But if I'm actually going to use these, I probably should just... Oh, my Chronomon's max level. Wait, you also can't use Agiomon? What? Why? Okay, that seems like a very arbitrary random thing. Okay. I mean, Nuzlocke runs are full of arbitrary rules, so I guess it fits, but... I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're going for that, then yeah, he's not an adventure. Okay, so that's not because it was a Nuzlocke, it's because he was doing that. Okay. Because you are forced to use him, yeah. I mean, that's what I used my Agiomon for a lot, was just a heal bot. I never really did any of the, you know, only use this kind of Digimon or that kind of stuff. Never really did any of those kind of challenges. Because, I mean, I think this game would be pretty difficult if you did a data-only challenge. Because there's just so many virus-type bosses and stuff. I mean, again, you know, you can use reversal to help you out and whatnot, but... You know, there are definitely some challenges that could be very difficult. Just because the games are shorter and stuff, I'm not sure. There's quite a few of these challenge runs. I assume I'd want to do them more in Cyber Sleuth than this game. But this is the more recent one, so. Yes, yes. Making him weak to combo with other enemies, weak to combo with others, yeah. That definitely was the thing to do as well. Okay, so if we just do this, because then I'm curious, if we give these guys a few levels, and then start eating them, what kind of stats are we going to gain? Because that's really the proof of the technique of, you know, how easy is this going to be for me to get a strong Digimon out of it? Like, I kind of want ExVeemon to be one of my first Digimon that I level up because I really like ExVeemon. The only problem is he's not very good because he's a data type. So he's not that good against a lot of things that we're going to be running into. Okay, there you are. I'm like... I could have sworn I had one more lying around. There you are. Alright. Make sure we have no more max level Digimon lying around. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was, Oh, great. Now all of these guys are at the top of my list, though.
Here we go. Ready to go.
That fight was interesting because it was the first boss fight that I ever did after raising the difficulty of the game to hard mode. So, because he was using injury and stuff, it was like, you know, this is actually kind of tricky and more difficult. I liked it, but I was like, is it because like there's a difficulty spike here, or is it because I upped the difficulty of the game? But I mean, he didn't beat me, like, even coming in unprepared. Yeah, that's what I did. I tried to time it.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Ready to go.
I think someone in chat is what told me more about it.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Yeah. I mean, it does a good job of, like, telling you that that's probably something you need to use, but it's doesn't quite explain itself properly, I think, yeah.
Here we go. Ready to go. Here we go. Ready to launch.
Because, yeah, once I get a strong enough Digimon, you know, I think we kind of have to use this method to get ourselves strong enough until we can defeat the Olympus 12. Yes, I fully realize I am being a little stubborn. We could go down to the story difficulty, make this faster, beating the Olympus 12 easier, but at least until I beat the Olympus 12 properly.
Here we go. Preparations complete.
Yeah, that might... I do think that's part of it, is you just kind of overthink it, yeah.
Much appreciated. Here we go. Preparations complete.
Hey, do you guys think he's using Blackstone Cradle? I don't know.
Great. Here we go. Ready to launch. Here we go. Ready to go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, now that I have a bunch of as we're getting a bunch of money again, I do think there's a couple of other
I'm sorry.
some of the equipment from the Olympus 12 that I still haven't made yet. Like, you know, Hermes boots and stuff. Or things like that.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Nah, I beat Junimon on my first try. Or, yeah, Junimon. Right? Yeah. Junimon hysteric mode. I mean, it caught me off guard. I was not expecting her to do that. But because I use the, I pretty much always use the heal and stop you from taking debuffs or status ailments.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Cross art, it wasn't a problem. Like, I could still heal and everything. The biggest problem is just that after a while I ran out of SP, so I ended up punching her to death, if I remember correctly. Like, I just had anyone that could attack.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Yeah, I had ExVeemon for healing, but like I said,
Ready to go.
I didn't have anyone to recover SP, so...
Here we go. Ready to go.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, I think one of the only bosses that actually made me restart and have to come back with another team was Grand Kawagamon, because he just hits like a frickin' truck and would take out like my Magna Angemon in one shot. So I had to come back with a different team. Other than that, I don't think like any boss defeated me. There are two talents that will do personality skills that will recover SP. There is one that recovers SP whenever you heal, so it gives you a proportion of any healing back. And there's one that just passively gives your whole team SP back whenever you every turn. So those are the only two ways I know of to get SP back, unless you use a move that specifically gives SP back, like some of ExVeemon's attacks will like also give you SP back. I think a couple of other Digimon have attacks like that, but not many. See more max level. Oh look! Oh no, you're not Dino Beamon. Go for another one of those. Level. I mean, maybe someone else can tell me there's other methods. There might be, but those are the only ones I am personally aware of. So, like, so who's one of my mega pluses that I, like, wanna invest in? Like, start pumping some of these Digimon into just to see, like, you know, how much these give, and then we'll, you know, also raise them up some higher level and see how much they give. Actually, it's been forever since I've did a manual save, so hold on, let's do that. Yeah, it's almost been an hour since we manually saved. Yeah, we should do that. Do I believe in miracles? I believe you're going to get eaten soon, so, I believe in you, Magnamon. You can give me good stats. That's all you O2 scum are good for anyway. I mean, I guess Dinobeamon would be... I mean, I know he's from the same two Digimon, but... he is definitely a little bit different. Alright. So if I take... Where are you, Alphamon? There you are. Well, we want to... Okay, so that's just showing me the change to level. That's not showing me... Okay, so we got like 4,084, 25... Okay, yeah, we got like 4,000 attack, 25, 35, and 25s. So it's like 200 intel. So it's like 200 apiece. And randomly got a shock plasma. Oh, okay, cool. And I mean, those aren't particularly high level Digimon. Oh gosh, yeah. Wow, those Mud Frigimon are far less. Wow, yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's 4 levels. So that's also partially why it might seem like they're gaining a lot more stats for it, because they're also gaining levels. So let's see. Let's look at the actual accumulated stats. So it's 800. Yeah, okay. So it's only going up by like 24. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, no, we can talk about Cyber Sleuth, we can talk about Beatbreak, we can talk about whatever. I love talking Digimon, so yeah, no, we can talk all kinds of different stuff. Yeah. And as you can see, it's really easy to max out health, because he's already getting close. Wow, all Force Futuremon max out 28? Oh wow, look at all these Digimon that are max level. Oops. Oh yeah, because he's down here in the gray stuff, that's why. I didn't see him. I mean, I don't know. Liberator is such a hard thing to talk about with what it's digivolving, because, like, the new level 7s, like, they supposedly can also come from the ultimates, so they're maybe not even ultras. So, I mean, sure, it seems like it's only coming from, you know, the rookies coming together, but I'm assuming it's going to be an Ultra and should be from their Megas, but it's hard to say for sure, yeah. And I think in your comment you were saying it looks like a bird. I thought it more looked like a noodle dragon. Like, it kind of looks like a Magnadramon kind of thing to me from the brief glimpse we got of it. I mean, we'll get to see more soon, I'm assuming, but so at least I think that was your comment. And I look through a lot of comments many days, so sometimes I'm a little off, but yeah. Which is the absolute... I talked with King about this the other day. If they're level 7s, how are they not Ultras? Like, I don't understand that. How do you classify them as level 7 and they not be Ultra? That's just... what? That makes no sense at all. At least to me. I just... Is this the guy I was trying to get to Cress? Maybe. Okay, spirit and speed. Okay, you'll get the speed. We might have to help your spirit eventually here. Alright. I'm fine with alternate evolutions. I mean, yeah, you can just, you know, like Blitzgreymon is a level 6, just like Wargreymon is, you know, you can give them alternative evolutions. That's fine.
Great.
But then why are they level 7s?
Wow.
Like 99% of the time, a level 7 is an Ultra. Why are these suddenly just random exceptions to that rule that has pretty much been in the card game the whole time, as far as I can tell? I mean, it makes somewhat sense, because with this override thing, they're breaking the rules of the card game anyway. But that's a really bad thing to be doing if you're trying to teach people the card game and to want to play the card game from your manga.
Great.
So you're going to break the rules and change them in the thing that's supposed to be teaching common people about how to play the game. Then again, you know, I think they kind of gave up on trying to teach people how to play the card game pretty quickly in that. I don't think that was really...
Here we go. Ready to go.
I mean, mixing Jellybon and Randomon's lines? That's easy enough.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Using Liberator, like, I feel like, you know, at least at first, it was supposed to be a way to teach people the card game and get them interested in it. And my brother, who knew absolutely nothing about the card game coming into it, I only started learning because quickly before that, the DCGO fan client came out, so I started to learn about it. But
Much appreciated.
it really has not done a great job of trying to teach new players how to actually play the card game. I mean, collecting any card game gets expensive. I mean, some card games are definitely more expensive than others. Like with scalpers and everything, I'm pretty sure Pokemon's insanely difficult and expensive to get into, but So yeah, I think we'll do a little bit more training, and then what we're going to wrap up this stream with is I think we're going to try and fight the Royal Knights again. Yeah. And at least thankfully, like, I'm pretty sure it was you that was saying it the other day, Vire, and I do appreciate it more. Is like, they were re-releasing cards, so why would they do that? But then it's like, oh, because some of those cards have become very expensive. So if you re-release them, you know, not being incredibly rare in an alternate art, it makes them
Ready to go.
much easier. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first Digitamamon I've ever seen.
Let's do this.
For some reason, I never see this guy.
Launching crossfire.
You know, I never actually use this thing. Why not? Oh wait, that's right. It uses all of his SP and stuns him. That's right. That move is so terrible.
I'm sorry. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's a reprint of a reprint? Oh wow, okay. I know they were doing that many reprints.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my Pokemon cards from the original Jungle, Basic, and Fossil sets.
Here we go.
Like, I got a copy of almost every card from those sets. Not counting the hollows and everything, but... Oh, so each set does have some reprints in it? Okay.
Here we go. Ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, I got a few cards from the couple of sets after that with, like, gym leaders and stuff, but... Yeah. Like, you know, if I brought my Pokemon cards and tried to fight, you know, a 5-year-old using the newest cards, they would still kick my butt, even if they don't really know what they're doing. Because they're so weak. I've seen what the cards can do now. They have, you know, 3 times the health, can do 3 times the damage.
Here we go.
The effects are 5 times crazier than they used to be. But I mean, that's pretty much every card game. Because, like, even if you go back to Digimon card game at first, like, you know, there are Digimon that had, you know, no effects, maybe an inherited effect, but nothing else, so...
I'm sorry.
Oh, was, like, one of those recently the ones that came out, like, in black and gold or something? Those promo sets? Those seem really expensive.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Ready to launch.
A starter? Original? Does he have a good inherited effect or something then?
I'm sorry. Everyone. Here we go.
I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! A while. When it first came out with my brother, like, we played it quite a bit. I had a dragon deck with a Rivalry of Warlords,
Much appreciated.
which made it so, you know, my deck was all dragons, so it was fine, but, like, if people played a bunch of different monsters, like, it wouldn't work. No, so I did a bunch of that stuff.
Here we go. Ready to launch. Here we go. Ready to
Let's
go.
do this.
Ah, yeah. So if you're looking for a red rush kind of strategy, yeah.
Here we go.
Security Plus is still good, yeah. So it doesn't always matter what the Greymon himself has, if he has that as an inherited, yeah. A tree deck box? What, you met somebody in a shady tree house? What is a tree deck box? I have no idea what that means. Hey kid, come into my treehouse. You want to buy some? Cards?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Oh, 3 deck boxes. I don't know. I like my idea better. Went into a tree. Went into a tree and found some guy selling cards. Like what? Come up to my secret cards buying place.
Here we go. Ready to launch.
That's fine. No. Like I said, we all just mistype or miss English or whatever, you know. It happens to the best of us. It's just...
Preparations complete. Wow. Here we go.
I wonder if there is a virus type with a good AoE that would be good for this. That's either... Well, mostly I use plant against these guys. They've got to be weak to at least one other thing. Let's see, we got plant or water. Yeah, there's got to be a good virus type. It's got at least one of those.
Here we go. Ready to
Yeah, there you go.
Great.
Hey, there you go. You got your double crit in there, ExVeemon. Nice. Oh, does Plutomon have a big ol' AoE? I wouldn't assume he's plant or water, but he could have a big ol' AoE that we could at least try out. I mean, yeah, you can give anyone an AoE plant move. I've given away a lot of them to my random virus types that I've been using to farm. Alright, another max level, so... Let's see. You were Dragomon before, so mix it up. Oh geez, all the max levels. Uh-oh, my Sasanomon's max level. That's tough. If a new one just came out today, I have not seen it. But I did watch, Gekomon Digivolving. I have not watched 5-Star Meeting yet, if that just came out. I have not gotten a chance to see that, because I've been here streaming. So... Oh, these guys are starting to max out levels, I see. Okay. Guess it's time for them to start getting eaten then. I still love X-Tyrannomon's ride. His Digi-Ride. Still one of my favorites in the game. Sure, he's not one of the strongest Digimon or, you know, the coolest looking, but just hopping in his mouth like that is so amusing to me. Yeah, I do wonder just how much we're actually going to become global or not. Like, I mean, they're talking about things being global, sure, but like, are we actually going to be going to other countries and things like that, or are we just going to, you know, hear about things going on? I don't know yet. There's definitely some things they could do with the World Union. It could be interesting. Hey, no problem. Listen, I probably won't give it to him much longer. I do want to try and poke the Royal Knights again. Try and fight them and see with some powerful Digimon, some right tactics and stuff, see if we can actually be able to defeat some of them. But I hope you get some rest and feel better soon, Fire. I'll always be around. You can certainly get some rest. Sure, we'll go to present day. Well, it confuses me so much that they've gone all out on tactics when I was like, oh, that's okay. They'll at least, you know, introduce them in the last episode because they're talking about them now. Now, we still have no idea who they are if you've just watched the anime. Like... I mean, I don't know. This might be better because eventually cheer wears off. That's just a permanent buff. I think I like that more. It is good, yeah. Alright, well, hopefully it keeps getting better. If not, you know, I'm sure you will be able to get yourself some help if you need it. Where is my other Digimon? I don't even see who else is in my team. Not Minotaurmon. Huh. Alright. Yeah, okay, so... It is indeed. I have not made all of these yet. Okay. I still won't be able to afford making all of them, but... still got a few of them. But yeah, I mean, they seem cool. I mean, there could be some very interesting things. We've had very few, you know, Digidestined pairs versus Digidestined pairs. And kind of the closest thing we had to that was in Cross Wars, when they were all part of different armies and going against each other and stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of that going on there. I mean, we had a little bit of it in Data Squad, but that was only because they bio-merged with their Digimon. They didn't really have Digimon partners, or they kind of transformed into them. I just really hope that someday we eventually get to see her Mega. I love Brie Ludramon's look. The mechanical, fiery red dragon that he is just looks so awesome. So I really hope that we eventually get a chance to see him. Okay, so we made all that. I wonder if... You know, that's pretty good for experience. I wonder if for, like, grinding money and experience... If doing the level 4 goalie keeping one would actually be one of the better ways to farm experience or not. I don't know. I mean, the AFK farm there is nice because you don't have to do anything. I mean, Ragnar Lordmon could show up, but I don't think we have a Zubamon around, do we? To work on that? To get the other part, at least not that we've seen so far. I mean, there's always the chance. They certainly could add it. Yeah. Would definitely be one we've never seen in the anime before, so. Could be cool.
Great.
There we go. Okay, that gives me some money back. Well, we do know that she bounced around a bunch of teams before she settled on one. So, I mean, I don't know if that means she would have been like a long-term member of them, but I think that certainly means she could have, you know, been there at one point or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Wait, what? Generation. There's no way to sort by, like, bond or anything. Okay. Hey, Dulcimara, welcome back. Alright. No, you're not one of my strongest. Just because of your bond, you have to be one of my strongest. Are up there. $4,000. Dang it. Keep hitting select instead of start. Okay. 0 bond, yeah. Let's see, I've been training you up. Not that you're that strong, but... Okay. So this is... So if we want to be ready to fight Crusadermon... Where's my field guide? Digiline. Agent? Field guide. Okay, so this shows me some of the ones I'm missing. Huh. Well, there's more gaps in here than I would have thought. Dang. Okay, yeah, so I am still missing Millenniummon, so we still have to work on that. I am on Crest? Holy crap. How am I missing so many of you? Let's see, I think they actually call her Lord Nightmon in this game, not Crusadermon. Haven't had Genkumon? Man. Okay. Yeah, well, there's so many of the... Maybe I haven't had a Crusadermon yet. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume that she's a physical Digimon. So what I'm going to do is test... Ah, okay. I was just trying to look and see what I had to reflect with her. But if I had to guess, she's physical. Hello, Lumi. As the Ghoulless leader, have you been watching a bunch of the new Ghost Game dub?
Preparations complete.
Okay. Oh gosh. No, no, no. Auto off. Stop that. Okay, there we go.
No!
No, you haven't been? Okay. Oh, cool. It made everybody faster than her now. So we can just set up. Yeah, I think this might work. Oh crap, with this form I don't have my physical block. Holy, there we go.
Very nice.
There we go. Alright, how much experience are you worth? Like... I mean, 30,000 yen, 20,000 experience? That's pretty good. Huh, she doesn't give us anything for actually defeating her the first time? Yes, there's one other virus type we can fight with this team.
Everyone.
Actually, Embarmon's a virus type. Defeat her again? We can. How do I talk to you, Gallantmon? Yeah, you. Let's play a card game? No, no. Okay, you get one turn. Okay, you just physically attacked us. Okay, we're good. We can go back and fight her again if we want to, sure.
Please.
Craniumonted is still Data? Okay. I assumed it was, because Craniumon's the stronger of the two, but...
Here goes. Circlet defense.
I mean, he's doing nothing but physically attack us, so... Hey, no fair! No fair using magic attacks! That's not what I'm prepared for! I mean, I actually had to fight you legitimately? Come on!
Here goes! Ultimate Oryuken! It's time! Sealed of the just!
Okay, so he uses magic. So we have to bring magic against him. That's really what this is telling me.
Please.
Alright, go out in a blaze of glory, Shine Greymon. That uses all of his SP, and that's all it did? That is terrible. That is awful. Why, Shine Greymon? Why are you so sad?
Very nice.
Take that!
Wait, she just blocked it, but she didn't actually counterattack?
Take that! Take that!
Yeah.
Please.
Well, I mean, Eiji Chusmon cannot die here, but it doesn't matter. If all my other Digimon go down, we lose, so...
No.
Oh, that was totally rigged.
Wow, that seemed delayed before that that actually went off. Okay, so yeah, this is actually us fighting some real opponents. But yeah, it really does just feel like this will be what we have to do against most bosses in the highest difficulties. I mean, maybe not once we like max out our Digimon's you know, stats and stuff. But it really feels like this is going to be the way against most of them. No! Dang it. Whatever. This is not what I wanted to do. There's no backing out once you're in, so... Sure, I'll play this, because let's see if all four of these combine into one card. Okay, I have level and type advantage, thank you. No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, hello, Caleb, Libby. Hope everyone's had a lovely... I lost to a Koromon? Of course I did. Why should I be surprised? Event card? I never play much Fallout. Jeez. These in training Digimon are just too powerful. We can't defeat them. Oh good, I got a Koromon. Okay. Where am I? Talk to me, Gallantmon. Thank you.
Preparations complete.
Take that!
Alright.
Yeah! It's time! Lightning joust!
No, he just hits a variety of things. I see.
Time to sell it. You slack!
Oh, the main reason the green one is currently the one that comes out is because I've mostly been doing the, grinding the Mud Frigimon, and they're weak to water and, plant, so... Yeah, planting her, so...
Shield of the just.
There we go.
Time to shine. What do you say? It's time. Lightning joust. Good.
Yeah. The, reflection completely negating damage, it is a bit ridiculous. Because it definitely did not do that back in the original Cyber Sleuth games.
Alternate or you can.
But then, like, that time it didn't actually counter. Like, she didn't actually do the damage back, so I don't know why.
Shield of the just. Blast.
Like, that time it did, no problem. I got about him impressive. Moves were great. Oh, because it would do 0 damage to her? So she can't reflect it because it wouldn't do any damage? That could be. Because I'm just like, yeah, why is that not reflecting and doing damage? But that could be, because she's immune to it. It would do 0 damage to her. That might be. Oh, hey, here we go. There's a way to get Gallantmon. Yeah, okay. That makes some sense, yeah. So you could become Genkumon. But you're max level, so you're not going to get there now. Let's go ahead and Digivolve you. Do I have both? I do not have both yet. Okay, so we need to work on another Chaosmon. I believe I have that written down. Yeah, Darktramon, Zealous, and Boncho Daring. Yep, okay. So we gotta do that. Yeah, I mean, the Bonchos are coming fairly soon, really. Sooner than I would have expected for Wave 2 to come out that soon. Yeah, you guys are just fodder, so... It's time for you to start getting eaten because you're just max level. Sure, whatever, I don't know. Munch on a couple of Magnamon, but also... is extra in Kilamon. There we go. Yeah, I see how this is good to power up your Digimon, but it's not as quick and easy as you might originally think. I assume just about anyone that cares has seen the pack rosters. I mean, we know the Bonchos are coming, and then the last one, yeah, is the Axes. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
All right. So if we're gonna fight some of these others, let's see. You're one of my Mega Pluses, so you can come out, sure. Because they don't want people to be that upset they're bringing out yet another Omnimon with another set? I don't know. I don't know why. Why they're trying to keep it hush-hush. But yeah, it sure feels that way that they kind of are. Hey, Blap, welcome in. Hope you've had an awesome holiday. Christmas. Yeah, no, I know you celebrate Christmas, of all people. I know you're definitely one of those Christmas people. Yes! And after they get enough levels, they will all be fed to my Alphamon. Yep. That is a lot of them. Because there is a way to get an infinite number of them pretty easily, so that's why. You know, it's been pretty good. Been able to spend a lot of time with my family, eat way too much food, not have any, major meltdowns with myself or any of the family, so generally it's all been good. Alright, Dynasmon, you should be data type, so it should be ready for you. As long as you don't.
How fun.
Ow! Oops, I didn't actually equip her with a counter. Sorry, Lilithmon. I thought I equipped you with a counter. My bad. Yeah. This is going to be the first. This is going to be the first game that has all of the different Omnimons in it. Stop picking on her. She's the one that doesn't have counter. You absolute jerk. You knew it. Blah 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 blah. Wait, he countered my counter. Hold on. He's actually a genius. Circlet defense does magic damage. So when I countered, it actually does damage. Because circlet defense doesn't actually counter with the damage that you take. It instead counters with a different attack. That's wild.
Not bad. Here I go. Wyvern's breath.
Here goes circlet defense.
Well, I mean, you can say it's an awful strategy, but we're kind of also using an awful strategy against him. So we're all just cheesing each other. Really.
Here I go. Wyvern's breath.
Circlet defense.
Please.
I mean, you're gonna die horribly. Shine Greymon, I'm sorry. This is not really your fight.
Not bad. Here I go. Wyvern's breath.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you did so much, Shine Greymon. Yes, you showed him. You showed him who's boss. Okay, so who else is data type? Craniumon's data type. Never remember for sure. You help too, Blap? Alright, very good. You're gonna line up with, Okay, let's actually give, put her back up front. And let's actually give her a counter. Yeah, just threw her out there without a counter. Like, yeah, have fun. Okay, I have to assume Craniumon's physical. Yeah, the Royal Knights are tall. Yeah, that they definitely are. They are lording over me. I mean, they are the knights. That is what they do. Let's see. I have one of you, actually. What do? You do... Magic. Oh, he's magic. Oh. Yeah. I mean, there's always exceptions, like Marine Angemon and stuff, but yeah, generally, megas are incredibly large. Yeah, especially Data Squad. Data Squad really did make so many Digimon just so big. In general. Yeah, Quantumon's not too big. I mean, even like, I think most of the megas from, Ghost Game there. Like, I don't think Seriesmon, ExVeemon, or Durabitmon were all that big, really. In the grand scheme. Like... Well, it's why, like, when you see the 3 new champions next to each other, Geckomon's Armalizamon looks fairly large compared to the other champions, but just because none of them are really that big. Yeah, 2020, especially the megas. The megas were... yeah. Because, like, normally, you know, Tai could ride on the original War Greymon, but, like, you know, he'd be just a little bit bigger than him. Like... When you see him riding the War Greymon in 2020, he's, you know, like, that big on his shoulder. I mean, he is just... Oh, yeah. I mean, you can always get those exceptions. Uh-oh. Going to buy more magic and attack reflex if I'm going to keep... different Digimon with this strategy. No, let's not play a card game. I'm good.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, here we go. Wait! What just happened? I thought he was Data. Why is he Vaccine? Uh-oh. Might have messed up a little bit here. Hold on. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure still the biggest Digimon ever is, Grace Novamon. Since he's literally, like, described as the size of the entire galaxy.
I'm counting on you.
So wait, is he using a good mix of attacks? I can't use this cheese strat on him? It seems like he is. I mean, it's kind of I can't use this tactic and kind of I can, because all it takes is a couple of hits for it to work. And we're good. Wait, he missed me. He missed, so I didn't get to counter. I think. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, he uses a good mix. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this strategy of countering doesn't always work. Because there's some Digimon that actually do a good mix of... I mean, it makes more sense that he's physical than magical. I just know his... his main thing is doing magic there, but yeah. You know what? One moment. Let's go buy a whole bunch of magic and attack reflex so we don't have to worry about it. Galactimon's still the second largest. Yeah, I guess he's still bigger than, like, King Waymon. But then again, King Waymon still hasn't made it into the encyclopedia, so I don't even know how much they really count him as a real Digimon. Oh, I can't buy attack and magic reflex from here. Crap, where do I buy him from then? Do I have to go find Guapamon to buy him from? Yeah. I mean, are they even in these villages in present day, or are they hiding? Hello, Machine Demon, welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome. Welcome. Now, do you prefer the Machine Drummon, or are you a Next Order fan, so you prefer Machine Draymon? They are here. Okay. Is Galactimon moon-based? I thought he was just International Space Station sized. Is he supposed to be the size of, like, an entire moon? Huh, maybe. Huh, so now I can't buy them here. Huh, where the heck? You just have everything. Well, you come to the right place. If you go to my entire YouTube channel is entirely devoted to Digimon. I've been streaming Digimon games for 7 years. I've been watching Digimon since 1991, and we got a lot of people who are just like that around here. So welcome. Oh, true. Then there's Mugendramon as well, if you want to actually go with the original. The original pronunciation. Which reminds me, actually, since we're talking about Millenniumon and Machinedramon here. Let's get Millenniumon, since apparently I still don't have him. Let's end this with a couple of little Digivolutions. I didn't expect to stream too long today. And yeah, I'll do a bunch of that. Like, I don't think it's at all exciting to watch me do that constant Digivolving to get more of the infinite ExVeemons and just do the AFK farming to do all that. Oh wow, that's a very different name for your YouTube channel. Alright. Like, you have a channel yourself? Do you also cover Digimon? Because I don't know a lot of other Digimon YouTubers that, like, I could just talk to and sit down and, you know, do stuff with. Especially because I'm family friendly and I know a lot of others aren't. So it's harder to sit down with some people that are a little more loose with their language, I guess we can say. Okay, so where's the Machinedramon so I can see? I need a Machinedramon. I need a Chimeramon. I don't even have a Chimeramon. Let's see. I think that's part of my problem. Like, I don't even have one. Right, we're trying to get you enough spirit we could do without a problem. Yeah. Oh, you don't do talking and stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you do whatever you want. It's your channel. Just if I ever find some other YouTubers that are willing to sit down and talk. I mean, I do know other YouTubers like DJ Trues and Digital Hazard and stuff. Oh, that's Geo. I don't think Geo Greymon's gonna go to. Yeah, I need the regular Greymon to probably go to Chimeramon. There he is. Whoops. Okay, yes, you can become Chimeramon. You just need a bunch of attack. Okay. But yeah, do I have a... I know I've had a Machine Dramon lying around. Do I still have one? Yes. Okay. So I need a friendly Chimeramon. Do I have that written down here? Let's see. We have the Alphamon. We took care of that. We had the Breakdramon. We took care of that for ExVeemon. Yeah, friendly Chimeramon. There it is. I don't need Emperor Greymon anymore. We took care of that. So I need to get my Crest Garurumon and get him to the right. Well, yeah, I mean, we're in endgame. We have all of the agent skills. We've got everything maxed out. So yeah, that's what we're really doing. I'm 70 hours into this game, and I'm trying to grind up some Digimon, so we might be able to start poking at Mega Plus to do another playthrough of the game, work on that final achievement. I know that technically you don't have to play the entire thing in New Game Plus on Mega Plus, but if I'm going to do it, I feel like that feels right to do. I mean, part of me wonders if the creators meant for you to play through the game, then play it through on Mega, and then play it through on Mega Plus. I think that would be a more logical progression kind of thing, but I almost hear no one ever talk about Mega difficulty. I mean, Disaster Digimon, I mean, there's so many that could, anything that's Mega or Mega Plus, Ultra, whatever level you want to call them. There's so many Digimon that really could, if it was just a bad day and they wanted to set about the end of the world coming. You can't become Chimeramon. Well, that's fine, actually. He's our, he's special. We don't want him becoming Chimeramon anyway. I think only Millenniumon's in the game. I mean, Moon Millenniumon is just when he's a crystal that's asleep, so doesn't really do a whole lot. I'm trying to remember why he becomes Zed. I don't actually remember. I think it's just more when he goes, like, fully berserk or something. I don't actually know that much about Millenniumon, to be honest. Oh, the Digimon. Because, yeah, I mean, like, if you talk about, like, Volcanic Dramon, he's, like, technically asleep at the core of the earth, and just waking up, he, becomes, an earth-shaking, event. Okay, so let's get some of the other Digivolutions we don't have yet. We'll wrap it up just working on that. Too powerful and too big. Well, yeah. Like I say, he's gonna destroy the world, but, like, I don't remember how he becomes Zed. Like, why does Millenniumon become Zed? Like, I assume there's a rhyme or reason as to why that happens, but I don't know. That is a lot of intelligence. Lucemon does hit really hard, but boy is he terrible at all other stats. Oh hey, there we go. You can finally get Genkumon now. Yeah, like, I know he's like the upgraded version of him, but... Huh! That could actually be kind of interesting. It flips the stat changes on a character. That could be quite interesting to get rid of buffs and stuff. Huh. Kind of like that. That's cool. Okay, Talmon, we need to get you 30 speed. Okay, you'll get that naturally, just leveling up. Okay. Oro Digimon needs attack. So we can take care of that real quick. I would assume so, with a name like Lucamon. I don't pretend to really, know that much about Lucifer, but it would make sense that that is... Oh, got 2 Skull Mammothmons? Interesting. Okay, Waro Digimon. Alright, I'm getting distracted here. Alright, Waru, where are you? Crap, what did Waru Manzimon need? Attack? Right? Or not Waru Manzimon, Waro Digimon. Yeah. Different Waru. I don't think Waro Digimon's actually in this game. Yeah. It is based on the Book of Revelation? Okay. Crap, I didn't see if you liked that or not. Okay. So you're either meat, apples, or bananas. Crap, it was the first thing. It was meat then. I was too busy looking at chat. I didn't see how he reacted. I just saw... So yeah, so Lucamon, Lucifer, yeah. It would make sense. But hello, Savior, welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome. Man, I have used up so much money. So much yen on today's stream. Boost damage output used when hitting an enemy weak point after an ally does? So you do more damage if you also hit a weakness? Huh. I don't think I have any other Digimon that has that ability. Okay, sure. We'll try that out. You can keep that. We're working on it. We're trying to build ourselves up for Mega Plus. Like, I barely have any Digimon that are at 5,000 or more right now, so... I mean, the Mega we're going to turn him into right now is Leviamon. But, like, I don't know if it's canon that, like, one of them goes to Giga Digimon, but the other generally goes to Metal Digimon. I don't know if, like, that's, supposedly how they go. Oh, it's 2,000 attack. Dang, it's still not high enough. Wait, why did you send me to the online store? Did I actually talk to the guy on the right there on accident, not Mirai? What just happened? Rubicon 3? Not familiar with Rubicon. Zed is after it dies, but forcing itself to stay alive. I mean, usually when it would die, it just goes into Mu Millenniumon. Like... I mean, it's pretty close to being X antibody variant. I mean... Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why we loaded up the online store. There we go. Okay, huh. Reborn from within the curse. So either it's satisfied and just retreats into Moon Millenniumon to come back, or if you make it so angry that it cannot let go, it pushes beyond the boundary to become Zed instead. I think is kind of what you're saying there. Okay. I guess it makes some sense, yeah. Seriously, where did Digimon just go? It's like level 22, and he's an ultimate. He should be... Oh, there he is. He's level 28, I guess. Oops. I was wrong. Suppose I could get a... If I got a D level, or a C level... punching bag, it would be better for him too. Ah, yes. Madara, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Yep, I see it right there. I think this game is better than Sonic Racing. Like the original Sonic R? Like the original Sonic Racing? Dang it, I keep doing that. I don't bring him out. Hello, Shen. Welcome in. Rebel colonists. Gotta put down those rebels. Oh, I haven't played Cross Worlds. The newest Sonic racing game I played was a requested stream from my brother. Was Sonic Free Riders, I think it was called. It was the one that was so janky, that because it was using motion controls. That's the newest one I've played, and that was back on the Wii, I think it was. There we go. Now we got one Lion-mon. Assume you don't Digivolve. Yeah. Yeah, because like Moon Millenniumon is like, yeah, it's like in another realm or whatever, so you can't actually like interact with it. So like there's no way to properly defeat Moon Millenniumon because it just retreats there, and then you can't like interact with or touch it. There's some things like that I know in the lore about him. There's Plutomon. Oh, he needs 3 more attack? Okay, yeah, we can get that. We don't need to train to get 3 more attack. We'll be able to handle that. Naturally. They need 30 speed. Yeah, that'll... Yeah, Saver. We finished the story. We've, this is just trying to get everything going. Yeah. The seven great demon lords: Leviamon, Creepymon, or Demon, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Lilithmon, Barbamon, Beelzemon. He's the very popular one. I think which one's a... Belphamon. I don't think I mentioned Belphamon yet. Just looking for people that have anything new to Digivolve into. But yeah, you need Spirit. Sure. He's the new DLC Digimon. We'll get him too before we wrap it up here. Yeah. I mean, who knows what exactly even, you know... True. That would be probably a decent way to find some of them, too. Like, I know we don't have Millenniumon. I know we don't have... Yes, I do. Well, I don't think I have a Beelzemon at the moment. I had to de-digivolve him because he max leveled. But yes, I did have one. But he got to be max level, so we had to de-digivolve him. And he couldn't make it to Blast mode yet, so we'll have to retrain him, get him back to Blast mode, or get him back to Beelzemon, then we can get our Blast mode. Okay, so you don't like meat or apples, then? How about carrots? You like carrots? Carrots are okay. What about protein? Alright, you're a fish guy. Alright. Yep. Well, I mean, if you can survive long enough to get that close to Moon Millenniumon, then I guess you can pet him. You know? I guess. I kind of, yeah, I guess. I guess she could digivolve into him. Sure. I don't think that was enough. It took me forever to get Beelzemon, though. That's why that one became one of the last side quests I did in the game, was Minervamon's line, because it took me forever to get Beelzemon. Like, for some reason, I never really had an Ostamon or a Skullmeramon that were strong enough to get him. So it took us forever before we finally got a Beelzemon for that quest. Alright. There we go. So we got another one of the... Alright, we have all of the DLC Digimon now. My evil partner Digimon? I mean, I don't think, like, Guillamon counts, right? Because you know, like, dragons, but he's virus. So I don't know how much... I don't know how much a Guillamon counts, really. Gamamon's also virus, but I like Cano Weissmon, but I'm not as big a fan of Gamamon as some people seem to be. There's our Beelzemon again. What else we got? Omnimon Zwart? Well, I mean, this game has so many Omnimons now. There's Omnimon Zwart, there's Omnimon Zwart Defeat, there's Omnimon Alter B, and there's Omnimon Alter S. Those are all in the game. And just wait a few more months, and we'll have 2 more Omnimons in the game. Why do I just always need Spirit? This is always what we're missing. Okay. Merciful mode is not yet in the game, but give it a month. And then it will be in the game. If you have the DLC. Okay, so that means you are a banana guy. Okay. But yeah, I mean, trying to make it all a game like you did back in Cross Wars. I show debuff effects. Nah. Don't care about that. I mean, I guess if you increase the duration by 2 turns, it does have some effect on bosses. So you could try and do that, but... Alright, so now he should be able to become Gallantmon. Oh, Burst Mode's probably in the game. Or Crimson Mode. It's probably in the game. Yeah. Or is it? I assume it is. Yeah, okay. He just needs to get strong enough. Yeah, Liberator is teasing Gaiamon. I don't know if we'll ever actually see it, but it's certainly teasing it, that it is possible. But it certainly seems like we're probably... Well, maybe we'll see it in the same one, I don't know. To see the new form for Terramon as well as Gaiamon. Damon? For, like, Creepymon? I mean, this is Dukemon, usually, if that's what you're referring to. For Gallantmon. That's his Japanese name. Oh. Oh, you need a bunch of attack to be able to become that. Okay. Yeah, Daemon is usually... Or is it just Demon? I don't remember. It's called Creepymon in English. Is usually Daemon. I don't have Creepymon yet, I don't think, to show who I think you're talking about. Let's see. That's Belphemon. I mean, we fought him, so I should have him somewhere. Just don't think I've made one yet. Because you fight him on the way to the final boss. Oh, that's Pluto. It's Plutomon again. Wait, who the heck is here in the middle of all the Agio Chusmons? Why is there someone else randomly in there? Oh, the Gaiamon Applymon? The god Applymon versus Gaiamon? That would be so... That would be wild. Oh, right, yeah, his dark mode. That's right. I just haven't seen him. That's right. Just got so many forms. Huh. And the Chronomons aren't hanging out together. I'm pretty sure I've made both of them by now. At least I thought I did. But they're not together. I'd assume they're together. Are they not? Yeah. I guess that means I need to take a look at Elecmon, because I haven't looked at that line at all yet, outside of the first one. I made Jupitermon. No, because I haven't done any of Agiomon's lines personally. I mean, in the story, you make Jupitermon. But, like, my own personal one, no, I have not. Yeah, I've made both. Huh, so I don't know why they're not both right next to each other in the book. In the guide. That's weird. Okay. I also need to make some... Need to make sure I have a sea level of everything. Huh. So you like Chaos Gallantmon over the original, then? Huh, okay. My favorite virus type. Mega. Hmm. I mean, Machinedramon is a classic. He's pretty awesome.
Wow.
He always struggles a little bit when we come here. Who are we riding now? Omnimon? Alright. I'm not sure I've made a sea level of all the different... training. And if we're just going to be doing this to get stats to be able to digivolve and stuff, or really get our strong stats, we kind of need... Oh boy. This happens sometimes when I play the game for long enough. It starts to chug.
Wow.
Ah, there it is. Yes, I didn't have a sea level of that one. Yes, yep. I mean, we could do that too, work on their personalities to try and match it. I mean, I'm Major Rank 10, so we've maxed out everything. The 4 Great Dragons. Well, that's interesting you ask, because I used all 4 of them in my Digimon Digital Adventure campaign. That's also over on the YouTube channel. Honestly, we would be doing that right now, except with the holidays, everyone was a little busy. We couldn't do it, so I did a different stream of my own right now. But yeah, I mean, let's see. It's Megidramon, Magnadramon, Goldramon, and Azulongmon. I mean, I kind of want to say Megidramon just because when I used him in Digimon Digital Adventure, his trial definitely turned out to be the greatest one that we did. It was so messed up and triggered a dark Digivolution. Yeah, it was really cool. That was fun. So I just, you know, kind of recency bias. We had that happen, so that was fun. Oh yeah. Also, I've been told that Piedmon can become Apocalymon? Pretty sure I have a Piedmon somewhere. We can look at that too. But no, I mean, I love the dragons, and actually they had a pretty good deck based off of them too. I played that for a little while. I think it's fallen off a little bit recently because it hasn't gotten as much. Oh yeah, there he is. Just a little more intelligence, okay. It's 1 training, we can do that. Like Digimon like Pokemon in this game? I mean, you don't like capture them in balls or anything. You just scan Digimon and create copies of them, basically. If that's what you're asking, Shen. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you can, you know, train and collect a whole bunch of Digimon. I guess I never really realized that that's another similarity now to Pokemon, that you have 6 Digimon on your team. So whenever you get into a battle with a Digimon, based on its level, so like, it sounds like you're fairly new to Digimon. So like you could say Charmander is the basic one, that's like a rookie or a level 1, you would get like 20% scan data for fighting one of them. And then you would then, as soon as you get 100% scan data, so you would just have to find 5 of them. It doesn't matter whether you fight them, run away from them, or, well, actually in this game you might have to defeat them. I don't run away from a lot of things, so I don't know that one. I know in the original Cyber Sleuth you didn't have to actually fight, because you could just run, because it happened at the beginning of the fight. But once you get to 100%, then you can just go into Convert and get yourself a copy of that Digimon. If you go up to 200%, they will have slightly higher hit points and a slightly higher maximum level they can originally achieve without having to Digivolve or de-Digivolve. Digimon is a human? That sounds like that'd be pretty terrifying. I mean, they did do human forms for a lot of different Digimon in the Crosswars manga. Sorry, what? Oh, are we finding a design for Megidramon in a human form? Alphamon. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about Cyber Sleuth, yeah. Oh, like wearing a Megidramon thing. I bet you somebody's made something like that. The kind of, I mean, so it would kind of look like a Goonimon, just more Megidramon themed. Something like that. Okay, where'd that Piedbon go? Level 30 something. Oh no, wait, he can Digivolve now, so he should be up here. Oh, there he is. Well, if you've played Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, you can tell why he would say waifu. I mean, there's plenty of Digimon that it's not exactly very, you know, defined whether they are more male or female, but for some it is more. I mean, there's plenty of different Digimon things that just refer to them as it, you know. I still generally a lot of times will use it with Digimon because there's just... Now, I know the more recent one, like Beatbreak, has been using them a lot, but I just generally use it for Digimon in general. But I mean, then again, you know, I always think of Lord Knightmon or Crusadermon, depending if you want the English or Japanese name, to be more feminine. Mostly just because pink, roses, and all this stuff. But it clearly has definitely a male voice actor in this game, so... Can be hard to say. I don't know if you can post links in YouTube chat or not, honestly. I know YouTube will block that stuff. But I honestly don't know about YouTube. I haven't streamed there as long as I streamed on Twitch, so I don't have all that. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it back. Like, for this game, it's back to being Lord Crusadermon. But yeah, like, in the Frontier anime and stuff, it was changed to Crusadermon. Which I personally I kind of like, so I kept calling it Crusadermon, but... Alright, if we get you back to Beelzemon... Okay, you can gain some more levels. Whew! Those are still some fairly high stat requirements, though. It did block it? Okay. You can always post it over on the Discord or something, if people... You know? That's always a place people can gather to talk Digimon. It's the most common place you'll find me just talking and hanging out. Yeah. Well, like I said, most of the time it is more masculine. No, I did not. I already feel bad buying the season pass, meaning I've already spent $100 on this game. I do not plan to ever get those. I refuse on principle. Because honestly, if this wasn't my job and like to cover this for YouTube and Twitch and stuff, I may very well still have not bought this game. It is so expensive. But well, I use a controller, but my A button is a lot. Yeah. I mean, I bought the season pass, so I will be getting all 3 DLCs. But yeah, just the 6 Digimon. The story of the DLC wasn't that amazing, really. So yeah, I could definitely understand why people were disappointed. I would kind of count myself as one that was kind of disappointed in the first round of DLC that we got, and I'm going to assume based off of that the next round's going to be fairly similar. Oh, yeah. So if you're in other countries, it can be even more expensive. Yeah. That is the unfortunate truth in many places, yeah. Oh, yeah. If anyone was talking about the black variants of Omnimon, there you go. There's one of them. There's Ultra B. So yeah, so there's a lot of off-screen stuff I can do for a couple hours of just sitting there grinding up some more Magnamons. Because yeah, they definitely seem like the way to go. Grind them up to get, a good handful of levels on them. And then every time you eat one of those with load enhancements, you gain, a couple... even if you only gain 100 or 200 stats that you can... Oh, so you don't even need to worry about buying the deluxe edition. Once I'm strong enough that I can properly beat them on hard mode, then I can feel okay to say, okay, I beat them. Now we can go down to story mode just to grind them. But because I played the game on hard mode, I know I'm probably being stubborn about that, but I want to beat I want to be able to beat the Royal Knights. I want to be able to beat the Olympus 12 on hard mode. Then once I can do that, sure, then I can go down to story mode and grind them. But I want to be able to see what it is on hard mode. Which, I mean, by the time I'm strong enough to do that, it probably means I'm almost strong enough to go to Mega Plus anyway. So, But yeah. We'll do more of that, like I said. We've been going already an hour longer than I planned to go today. Just, there's a bunch of people stopping by talking Digimon, so it was great. So, oh, are you talking about the recent discount that was like 20% off? Yeah. Yeah, I assume for Mega Plus you need at least close to that to even get started. I mean, as you're going through, you can still do a little more, but yeah, because the enemies are going to have max stats, even the grunts have max stats in some of their attacks. Yeah, you kind of need that. Yeah. Now that's unfortunate. I mean, and the problem is games are only going up in price. So no matter where you are, it is going to continue to be a challenge. Even with exchange rates and everything possibly making it even worse. But yeah, prices are always going up. But for me, I wait for sales. I buy things for like $30, $20-$30. Like, finally, the Ratchet and Clank game is getting down to a price where I'm considering to buy it, but... Oh yeah, I am terrified if this PC dies on me with the price of SSDs and RAMs right now. I am terrified if that happens. of trying to be able to replace it. That would be, yeah. I think I have 16, but like Animu, which looks like an absolutely adorable game that hasn't come out yet. I tried to get into the closed beta. Technically, they want 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't have that, so I couldn't join the beta for that. Well, I mean, I still signed up to say, hey, I'm interested, hi, but I didn't get in because I honestly told them, no, I don't meet your specs. I don't have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't think a lot of us do, honestly. I think 16 is still fairly standard, so. But alright, everybody. Yeah. New video card? Well, yeah, new graphics card. I mean, those can really run in price. You never know, you know. Get a decent one, it's going to run you a good chunk of money. At least I assume they're still that expensive. Maybe at this point they've gone down in price because everything else has gone up. But I doubt it. I assume they're still really expensive. Especially if you want a really good one. But thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. It was good. It was good hanging out and talking. I'm always glad to sit down and talk to people about Digimon. I don't get to do it as often. Outside of, like, you know, us talking over in the Discord and stuff. So yeah, so the DLC for this comes out in a month, so we'll be there to do that. Yeah, my next stream will be Monday, but we'll be doing community nights, just fun stuff with everybody. Mostly Jackbox games and free games if people want to join that. And then, yeah. Soon, my Digimon Beatbreak review will come out, but the holidays have got me behind because I've only just finished the script. And the new episode's coming out, so I'm almost a whole thing behind. But yeah, the Jackbox stuff is only over on the YouTube side or on the Twitch side because it requires Twitch login to play. So it would be kind of awkward to stream those on YouTube. So that's why pretty much only the Digimon streams you'll find on both YouTube and on Twitch. But thank you, everyone. Hopefully, like I said, I'll as soon as I'm done streaming here, I'll be getting to work on that Beatbreak video. So, yeah, we're working on that, and I'll be watching the new one too. 225 experience. What? I mean, you were the other one that showed up on the YouTube side. Thank you, Z Alpha. Thank you, ExVeemon, Machine Digimon, anyone else who's still here hanging over on the Twitch side as well. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.